Welcome, everybody, to Stay Plugged In's week 40 of Valorant Road to Radiant. I am one of your casters for today, and I go by Huntus. I'm joined by...
Greetings, my name is Toaster.
Hello, Toaster. So I believe this is your first time casting Valorant. You've casted a lot of CSGO in the past, so you should be able to transition pretty nicely, I would say. Are pretty formidable as they just... Wow, a whole bunch of utility. We're going to see Bailey actually manage to try and get some first picks, but Chica getting the first one on the side of Phantoms, and Trey's going out right now as Smurdy gets a grenade kill on Eco, and there we have it. We have Fluffles Clan in the lead, first round, 3-man, just a little bit more of an extra, like, flavor, I guess you could say.
It does make sense.
Chica getting very aggressive towards mid right now. Looks like Smurdy is going to try and find something as he's heard some steps of his own. Choosing to back off though, but Chica getting a nice pick on the Smurdy. Down he falls, one of the main men, and proving that Fluffles Clan is a force to be reckoned with. And Itzy managing to find one of his own, as it looks like Fluffles Clan is starting to get a little bit overconfident right now. They're down to a 2-man. Not an advantage, more like a disadvantage, as 5v2 situation is going to prove difficult for Fluffles Clan heading into this final part of this retake right now. As Fuji, Bond managing to find Itzy, stalling getting Bond and cleans it up, managing first round. And Itzy are doing the same strategy again and it's still working out somehow. But it looks like they're a little bit prepared. Gets out just in the nick of time before he could really get absolutely destroyed by Bond's utility, as we're going to see Chica initiate a fight with Bailey, and he managed to win it wildly enough. Fuji gets Itzy, but Chica still putting in the work right now. He's showing why Chamber is still pretty good, but as he realizes that there's really only one way that they could come in and out. But does he realize that they're so close up? No, he doesn't. Bond gets 2. And the round of fighting is a 1v1 now. As Smurdy's been so good all year round, and he's just fumbling where he needs to just win these rounds the most.
I normally just, like,
smoke.
I don't really do much stuff that involves play-by-plays, mainly because like CSGO is such a random game to where you could have someone jumping and no-scoping 4 people with just an op. Like, that CSGO is just, it changes every single day.
Yeah.
You don't know what you can really do in that sense.
Fuji getting a really big kill, and Riza solidifying the round right there. Just narrowly avoiding some of these. The grenade's gonna flush him out though. Doesn't go down without a bang, as he managed to find one himself. And it's Etsy fighting 3. Fluffles Clan have the lead as they confirm that he is in heaven. And that's gonna be really hard. They have a very clear strategy in mind. They know that he's up top. And Itzy fails where he needs to the most, but he still has his teammate to back him up. Doesn't matter though, as it looks like Spike decimates one of the big players of this game, but each go managing to find one. But yeah, looks like the same narrative is going to repeat itself. Stalin trying to put in some work right now, actually, and getting 2, making it a little bit more viable as it's a 2v2 situation. And playing for an anti-flash, but so they know how to make good games and how to really implement transaction systems. Oh, go a really big kill on the Bond right there with the shorty. Just straight out, easily getting Chica, best player or one of the best players on Team Phantoms, now down. Only getting pretty nice Marshall kill though, actually, and doesn't look like Piley expected it, as he gets dropped pretty heavily by Itzy. As he gets a 1-tap Sheriff to the skull. Trading weapons as we see Blazestorm go out, trying to find some info. Finds one, not managing to land the hits though. Smurdy himself and can't find anything as Riza finishes. Yeah, it's just like all the odds are stacked against you, and Itzy putting those odds to rest. but Bond putting him to rest as well. As as a play on words game right here, 3v4 situation, still pretty difficult though, nonetheless. As Utah finds a very crucial kill right there. Stalin, and then Utah, just a beautiful play. They knew exactly what they wanted to do, and that was hard to ask for anybody. But Chica, if he gets these 2 kills, he gets 1, and Etsetsi finds another beautiful kill right there.
They are both still alive.
2 opening picks are what they need. Of course, Etsetsi gets a little too overconfident and falls, but Chica gets a trade. As now a 4v2 situation, and Demon missing those shots. And even again, and cannot get out of that situation as they are pulling through. Riza and Billy making this situation a little bit more feasible for his team to really close out, as this is now 2v2 scenario. Spike gets planted, a retake. It's gonna have to come through for the side of Team Phantoms now, as Fluffles are looking to close this game out. I don't think he realizes where he is. Get this kill, it's pretty much over as Billy finally is really low. Look how low he is right now. Spike's starting to get defused. And Utah finishes him off, getting the 8th round on the board right now. His Blade Storm, I mean. Stalin getting one himself. Oh my gosh, what a flick. He gets another, make that 3. And it's all down to the 2 best players. It's all down to Itzetsi. If he wants to make a name for himself, this is where he has to do it, but he falls short. To our final matchup in Road to Radiant Week 40 of Stay Plugged In's weekly series. This is actually going to be our last matchup of 2022, as we're going to be heading into the 2023 season in about a month's time with a new format and everything from rumors. Didn't hear that from me. Anyway, on top of their game right now is he's hearing the utility go through and might be able to get a pick on one of their players, but Billy catches him off guard, and there he falls. Bond getting one himself as well. It's not looking too good for Team LV. Drake coming in through garage, gets 1, maybe 2. Doesn't manage to get it, actually. Bond might be able to find out Tio right there. Gets paranoia though, as trying to find something. Gets stunned as well. It's not looking too good, as Team LV has caught on very quickly. Trade's going through, as it looks like LV are converting their bonus rounds. And Bond, what just happened? They just got completely destroyed in the blink of an eye. Gonna see if he can make anything of use with it. Misses the first shot though. Gets stunned. Trade weapons. Trying to play for this retake as best to their abilities, but Riza says no, and we have Bond on the flank, and he gets as Tio is the last one remaining. Gets 1, making sure it's not a flawless at least. Getting a better gun, so hopefully he's able to put that to use in the next round. All the abilities are hitting him right now. And Riza getting him, Bond getting 2 of his own, Huiji getting the 4th, and Bond cleaning it up with the flawless coming through now. And Drake goes down, 3v3 situation. Zephyr needs to get this kill, and he doesn't manage to get his. Huiji, or Iris. Huiji gets first pick on the Drake. He's gotten very predictable, as he always goes towards A side, but they didn't expect goodbye. Smurdy gets Yo though. And yeah, I don't think Goodbye realizes the flank. No, he doesn't, as he gets taken out by Bond right there. There we have it. Yeah, it's all down to Zephyr and Tio. Killjoy lockdown going through. I swear this he has it every single round pretty much. Every other round at that. Smurdy gets Zephyr, and it's a 1v1 situation, and barely gets out of the lockdown just in time. Smurdy recognizes where he is, wallbanging him. I swear, this kid just he never knows when to stop, and that's for the best, as he always gets these damage percentiles off, and TO is getting scared by that blast pack from Smurdy, forcing him onto a different angle. And we're going to see one of them close it out, and yep, it's Huiji closing it out as TO gets taken down. Yeah, you're good, you're good. It's all about learning. Hopefully it's a good learning experience for you on casting, and Smurdy gets a boombot kill on the goodbye right there. And Riza, I don't think that they realize that there's another. Never mind. Huiji gets the third, and oh my gosh, but Zephyr trying to close that gap. Drake is just. Oh, he does manage to get two huge kills right there for Drake, but gets taken out by Huiji, who is just showing why. Bond game very aggressive. They really do not care. They might be trolling at this point. They probably are. Bond getting a kill. Make that two. Riza getting his own, as well as Drake falls, as well as Zephyr. So it's a 5v2 situation, but goodbye. And just using the judge to his utmost potential, as all down to Yeo as Smurdy finishes them off. Yeah, I haven't seen very many 13-0s in my time casting, and to end it possibly on a 13-0 this game, it'd be quite funny. And quite a way to end it. And Zephyr with a very quick one-tap. Riza getting the trade though, but getting traded himself now, it's actually quite a disadvantageous situation as Smurdy. And quite a peculiar predicament. We might not see this 13-0 that we were hoping. Oh, Smurdy and Huiji just pulling it from their butt. I can't say the other word. As now it's a 2v1 situation. It was previously a 3v2 situation, as it is all down to goodbye. As a oh my god, what a flick from goodbye. Will Huiji manage to clutch this out like he has before? He hasn't even managed to get to half yet. And the clutch from goodbye. No 13-0 today, as goodbye is saying goodbye to the dreams. So carefully. But Smurdy gets taken out by Drake, actually. Very nice pick from him. And Huiji just standing in the break right there. That's really interesting. Drake, are you able to get this kill? No, you do not manage to, as Zephyr finds one of his own 3v3 situation, and goodbye gets taken out, but Tio is there for the trade. Biley is so low right now, and Boo to finish it off with the classic. What a way to end the year. A 13-1 stomp for the team of Fluffles Clan as they finish the game in a dominant fashion. And there we